Let's break down some of the vol action from this week, shall we, listeners? Looking at our list, by the way, you can run this report for yourselves. Just type CME and CVOL into any browser you're rocking. If you're listening close to today, set that high-low range to 1 week, and then we're going to go into the aggregates tab. And then if you did that, you'll see that pretty much 5 out of the 7 complexes here we're going to profile are all pinning the needle at or near the upside for the week. So vol getting a little bit spicier this week. Only 2 dropping this week. And they are at the low end of their range for the week. So interesting stuff. We're going to kick it off in energy. Right about 50 3/4 for the energy CVOL, up about half a point today. That is the high level for the week, the low 48.67. So energy getting a little bit spicier. I wonder why. We'll get there in a little bit, listeners. Below, we have the aggregate commodities CVOL. That's at a 35.62. It's unched today, but that is the high level for the week, the low 34.46. So a 2 for 2 now, pinning the needle to the upside. Then we get to the treasury price vol. That is the actual underlying vol. Yield vol, a bit of a separate beast. That is hanging out right about exactly a 6, off 0.11 today. Pretty close to its high for the week. The high for the week, 6.15, the low 5 3/4. So we'll file that into the gainers for the week as well. Then below it, we have the aggregate metals CVOL at a 20.39, off about 0.15 today. That's coming right off the high for the week, which is 20.5 pretty much. The low 18.5. So about a 2-point range over there on metals CVOL. But we'll file that one into the kind of upside mover for the week as well. Below it, we have one of our losers for the week, the aggregate ag CVOL. 19, pretty much even, off about a 1/4 point today. That is the low for the week. The high right around 19 3/4. So giving up about 3/4 point on the week. Below it, we have the FX aggregate CVOL, 8.44. Off about a 1/4 point. That is the low for the week. The high, not even 8 3/4. So again, FX not known for being a highly volatile asset class, and giving up about a 1/4 point just today. And at the bottom of our list is the treasury yield volatility. A wild beast at about 106 1/3, off about 1.6 points today. That is close to the high for the week, which is close to a 108, the low 101 and about a 1/4. So wild stuff out there.